Hello and welcome to the pre-match press conference for the Hero I-League clash. As you know, tomorrow Mohammedan Sporting will be playing against Rajasthan United FC, and it's a very important game from Mohammedan Sporting's perspective. In the pre-match press conference, as you know, we have my co-host Sayantan Dasroy. We also have the two most important people of this pre-match press conference: the head coach Andrei Chernyshov and our midfielder Brendan Van Laldendeka. Welcome to the show, Brendan and Andrei. And more importantly, we'd like to thank all the media people who have asked us questions in advance. In the new normal, it's not possible to meet you in person. So thanks a lot for helping us to conduct this press conference by sending all those questions in advance. First of all, I have a question for the head coach, and this is from Kale Now. Coach, the question is, what are your thoughts on the refereeing this season? You were denied what looked like a clear penalty even the last game against Trau FC. And of course, your thoughts on Rajasthan United FC as a team and as your next opposition. They are making their I-League debut this season and have been very impressive, especially with a very solid defense.
Good afternoon. First, when I start to work as coach, I say to all people I don't want to speak about referees because this is also the people who can have a chance for some mistakes. But after I work it a long time, and sometimes I don't accept how they work it. Really, sometimes. They make so easy mistakes. They bring nervous to players, to the coaches, and this is not good for the football. For this season, I don't know. I cannot compare with last season how they work it last season, how they work this season. But in last game, I think all people see how it was situation with Fayaz. It was 1000% penalty, no questions. Goalkeeper take our player, and it must be penalty. I don't know why he did not give this referee. Maybe not good position, but he has assistant referee. He has one assistant who stay outside of the ground. They can help him, but I don't understand this decision. This is really was very bad decision, so difficult game, and we did not become this clear penalty. But okay, sometimes they work it good, sometimes they make mistake, but this is the football. And about our next opponent, I want to tell you, yes, this is team is new in I-Liga, but not the players, because they bring experienced players who has the play last season, before last season, many games in I-Liga. Some players coming from ISL Liga. This is really one good team, one strong team with many experienced players. And for the name, they are new, but players has experience to play in this competition, and now they stay on good position in the Liga, and it will be interesting game tomorrow.
Absolutely. Next question, Shantanda, Brendan and Jono.
Yes, question to Brendan from Uttarbanga Sangbad. Brendan, how satisfied are you to play under Andrei Chernyshov?
Yes, I'm really happy to play under coach because he gives all the players freedom to play their own game, and I think we are playing a good game till now, and I hope we can play good games more in the future.
Thank you, Brendan. My next question is for the head coach, and this is from Sportskida. And the question is, Rajasthan have faltered in the attacking third, but have been very solid at the back, conceding only 3 goals so far in this season. Moreover, they are unbeaten in their last 5 games. How do you view your opposition?
They played the last games very well. They scored and they did not receive the goals. This is good for them, but also they cannot score it against a team who is down. This is Kenkre, this is Indian Rose. They had problem to play against these teams, but they played very well against Gokulam, and they take draw in this game after they won against Trau. This is one good team. They are strong in defense. They know how to go in attack. They go faster in counter-attack. They have this style. And important also, they have many experienced players who understand football, who know how to play good football. And we respect this team, and but we know how to play tomorrow. We know about that. Our players also know what we want to do tomorrow, and it will be not easy game for us, for them, but we want to win this game tomorrow.
Absolutely. পরবর্তী প্রশ্ন সায়ন্তন ব্রেন্ডনের জন্য।
Yes, question for Brendan from Sports Bite. Won by a great comeback in the last match. Will the performance of the last match motivate you extra for Rajasthan match?
Yeah, of course. We came back from 1-0 to 2-1, and we won the game last time. And it motivates all the players that even when we are down, we can come back. It gives us great mental strength for the next match.
Well, the next question I have for the coach, and this is from Extra Time Bangla. And the question is, only 10 matches to go, and you only have one box striker in your hand in the form of Marcus Joseph. Ismar has gone back to his country due to family reasons. Are you worried about your forward line? What do you say?
First, we are sorry for Ismar. This is really one good player, one good guy. Players like it. He made one good atmosphere. He speak a lot with the players, and this is really, we are sorry about that. But this is life. It's more important for him to be now with the family. Second, yes, we have one a good striker, Marcus, but we also have another good players who maybe did not play, maybe play small time. For example, like Manchonk, like Frankie Boam. We have choice for this position, and I am not worried if now we have only Marcus. I don't think about what will happen in 2-3 games. Now I will think about game tomorrow, and we have some players for this position, and I am not worried about it.
সায়ন্তন পরবর্তী প্রশ্ন ব্রেন্ডনের জন্য।
Yes, now question from News Time Bangla. Brendan, we have always seen as a winger. Last few match you were seen playing as a number 10. What is the experience of playing in this position?
Yeah, not much difference because I'm there when I play. I'm there to help my team, to help the club, to try to win the game. So not much difference, winger or number 10.
Coach, I have the next question from Uttarbango Sangbad, and the question is, Fayaz played extremely well in the last game. Are you considering any plan to give him a start in the playing 11 against Rajasthan United FC?
First, in last game, Fayaz came very well in the game. Azar came very well in the game. Halder came very well in the game, because some of our players were tired after this schedule every 3 days game. And this is normal. If some players start to be tired, we bring fresh players after first half. Fayaz come little bit late, and they bring us new power. They help us to win this game. And I cannot say only about Fayaz. I can say about another 2 players, Azar and Halder. They also bring us power, new power in the second half, and we changed this game. And it was really good from them. I need from players who is come in the game from bench. I need they bring power for the team, new power, because players who start the game, they become tired. One after first half, another after 70 minutes, and players who come in the game from the bench must bring us fresh, must bring us new power. And I have idea about first 11, but I have time to think because we have many good players, not only 11, 12, 14. We have now 27 good players, and we need to choose. Tomorrow morning, I know about who will start in this game.
শান্তনদা পরবর্তী প্রশ্ন ব্রেন্ডানের জন্য।
To Brendan from Extra Time Bangla. You also have the experience of playing for Kolkata clubs in other states. How much does the subject of playing in Kolkata club motivate you?
Yeah, Kolkata, not only the clubs, the people are always crazy about football. So it's a great challenge to be playing in Kolkata, and I'm very, happy to be here in this club.
Next question, coach, a very interesting question. This is from Ray Sports. The footballers got some rest after a long time as there was no game for these 7 days after the Trow game. How much it was needed for the players to relieve the fatigue?
Look, we had very difficult schedule from 3rd March to 29 of March. We played 7 games. This is really not normal because no one Liga play like that, and you need really to have many players for this schedule. But this time it was good. We played very well. And after, yes, we become this 1 week rest between last game and game tomorrow. Players become 2 days rest, nothing to do, nothing to think about football. This is also sometimes good to change your mind for, I don't know, for speak with friends outside, play some another games. This is really must be like that. Not every time thinking about football, about the game. And after 2 days, we start again to work. We start preparation for tomorrow game. We had gym, we had practice on the ground about tactic, about set pieces. Normally, like before every games. But 2 days they got rested. It was good.
শান্তনদা ব্রেন্ডানের আর প্রশ্ন রয়েছে?
Yes, this is the last question for you, Brendan, from Beyond Sports. What is the best achievement of your football career so far? Next one is, how optimistic about being the I-League champion this year?
Yeah, the best achievement was when we were the champion back in 2017, I-League champion then. And the second question is, I've been here 6 years in Kolkata now, and I think it's time to take the trophy this year. We are trying, and personally, I will give 100%, playing or not playing. I'm for the team here, so I really want to take the trophy this year.
Thank you.
The last couple of questions I have for the head coach. One from Beyond Sports. Coach, as Ismar left, is there any necessity to bring a box striker? And any injury update about your team?
Look, we spoke with our management about this situation. I told them if they can find one good striker who is ready to play in our team, it's okay. They can bring this player. Why not? Every coach wants to bring more good players, but this is also not so easy. This player must be ready for the games because if he come now, he must stay in quarantine 7 days, and after they must work with us also a little time. He need to adaptation. But if some good player come to us, we will be happy about this situation, and I know our management work for these things.
Yes, last question I have from Bartaman Patrika. And the question is, Now the competition in the Hero I League is in a very interesting position. The difference between the team and the number 1 spot and the team at the number 2nd spot is just a single point. Gokulam almost caught Mohammedan Sporting the last game. Is this any kind of a pressure going forward playing against Rajasthan United the next game?
Look, I don't know how my players, I think they know situation in this competition. They see what points we have, what second team has points, what third team has points. For me, this is now not so important because we have too many games until competition finish. And preparation for next game, I don't think about game what will be next week. For me, for us, is important game tomorrow. This is important game in our football life. About pressure, you know, we are under the pressure when we start to work together because our management want to win Kolkata League, they want to win Durand Cup, now they want to win I League, and this is normal. It must be like that. For what you come in one good team in one good club if you don't think about take one title? You must think about that. And this is normally for the sport. This is normally for the football player. They have fresh. This is our life, but not pressure. How many points we have? How many points has another team? I don't think about that. This is not so important now. Important game tomorrow, and we are ready for that.
Thank you so much, Andrei. Thank you so
Welcome.
much, Brendan. And thank you so much, Santanda, as well. And of course, to all the media people and all the viewers who are watching this pre-match virtual press conference. All the best to the next game, Coach. All the best, Brendan. And hope Mohammedan Sporting will keep on maintaining the winning streak. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye.